SAGADA. SAGADA, officially the municipality of SAGADA, is a fifth-class municipality in the province of Mountain Province, Philippines. According to the 2020 census, it has a population of 11,510 people. It is adjacent to Bontoc, the provincial capital. SAGADA is famous for its hanging coffins. This is a traditional way of burying people that is still utilized. Not everyone is qualified to be buried this way. Among other things, one had to have been married and had grandchildren. Popular activities include trekking, exploring both caves and waterfalls, spelunking, bonfires, picnics, rappelling, visiting historical sites, nature hikes, and participating in tribal celebrations. Guides can be found upon registration at the tourist office in SAGADA proper for a small fee. Most of the guides are natives, also known as Kankanaey. History. According to legend, SAGADA was founded as an ili or village by Bayag, a man from Baika in eastern Abra. The people from Baika were forced out of their ili by raiding headhunters. Bayag's family resettled in Kandan, Ilocos, but when baptism or the giving of names was enforced, Bayag's family chose to move back toward the mountains in search for a settlement. Along the way, he and his siblings decided to part ways. A brother, Balay, chose to return to Kandan, a sister to Abra. Another brother settled along the upper Abra River. Bayag pushed further to the east until he came to what is now SAGADA. Arrival of Anglican missionaries, perhaps for lack of transportation and willing guides. Few conquistadors set foot in SAGADA during the Spanish era, and a Spanish mission was not founded until 1882. As a result, it is one of a few places in the Philippines that has preserved its indigenous culture with little Spanish influence. Anglican missionaries led by Rev. Fr. John Staunton built the Church of St. Mary the Virgin and founded St. Mary's School, SAGADA in 1904. Chico River Dam Project. SAGADA was one of several municipalities in Mountain Province which would have been flooded by the Chico River Dam Project during the Marcos dictatorship, alongside Baco, Bontoc, Sabangon, Sadanga, and parts of Garlig. However, the indigenous peoples of Kalinga Province and Mountain Province resisted the project, and when hostilities resulted in the murder of Meclai and Gdulat, the project became unpopular and was abandoned before Marcos was ousted by the 1986 People Power Revolution. Geography. SAGADA is nestled in a valley at the upper end of the Malatep tributary of the Chico River, some 1.5 kilometers above sea level in the central Cordillera Mountains, enveloped between the main Cordillera Ranges and the Ilocos Range. Mount Data in the south and Mount Calawitan in the southeast pierce the horizon. Mount Polis, Besong, and Mount Tyrant in the east, and Mount Sisipitan in the north mark the Mountain Province, Abra boundary. There are limestone mountains throughout SAGADA. This part of Luzon used to be submerged in the ocean tens of millions of years ago, and fossilized seashells can be found in the walls of Shumagang Cave. Religion. Seeing that the Roman Catholicism in the Philippines has long been established, missionary Charles Henry Brent mentioned that we are not building an altar over and against another altar, thus focusing Episcopal missionary activity among the Filipino Chinese in Manila, the tribes in Mindanao and the tribes of northern Luzon. Since the coming of missionaries from the Protestant Episcopal Church in the United States, the municipality of SAGADA has become the only Philippine town that is predominantly Anglican, with almost 95% baptized into the Episcopal Church of the Philippines. A known landmark at the center of town is the Church of St. Mary the Virgin, a vibrant Episcopal parish. In 2004, the ECP celebrated its centennial with much of the festivities centered on the town of SAGADA. Check out us for more videos. Do not forget to subscribe our channel.